Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Okay,
Hi.
you say. What do you think about what Steven asked for Jeff? Is it fair?
No, I don't think that's fair because Jeff doesn't have the obligation to do whatever Steven asked him to do, and even more if it's something illegal. Okay, Amy, what obstacles did Jeff face in telling Steven he would go to the city with him?
What it could happen is like he didn't have the permission of their parents, so it was a risk to take him to the city.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Marce, have you ever been in a position where you had trouble saying you didn't want to do something with a friend? What obstacles did you face?
Yes. Like last summer, I had those friends who are older than me, and they went to the like a discotheque, and I didn't have the permission of my mom, so I didn't want to tell my mom I was going to go, but neither I didn't want to tell her that I like her.
Okay.
Now, Ilse, what would you tell someone to do that was in the same position as you?
I really would say something to a teacher or a parent because drugs are really like risky and you can have problems in the future. So I will prevent that stuff and tell someone.
Good. Hi, Emmy.
Hi. So,
Emmy, do you think Jeff should talk to a teacher he respects? If not, should he talk to anyone else? If so, who?
I think this question is very subjective, but I think it's like he should tell the teacher, so he can like the friend can find some like help, or if not, to the parents.
Yeah.
So then, Marcy, how do you think it would affect the relationship if Steven find out that Jeff told an adult the situation?
I think if I will be Steven, I will be like very mad at Jeff because he like like break our friendship, you know? But maybe I will think twice and I think it will be the better.
Okay, Ilse,
Yes.
how do you think Jeff will feel if he doesn't tell anyone and Steven overdose on meth?
If I was Jeff and something happened to Steven, I would be like really sad because I have the life of my friend in my hands. So if something happens to him, I will feel responsible because I could tell someone like, oh, he's in trouble and something like that.
Okay.
And how do you think Jeff will feel if he tells his teacher and the teacher tells him that he has to tell his own parents or tell Steven to tell someone?
I think at first he will be like really mad because it's what he didn't want it to do, but like in the end he will be like really appreciative. He will appreciate it.
Okay, Marsha, how do you personally weigh the friendship against the fact that the friend is doing something illegal and potentially problematic?
Well, I think Jeff will be like worry about his friend and he want to help him, but if Steven doesn't want help, he couldn't, you know? And well, that can break the friendship like too because Steven in some part like I have lived a situation like that with a friend and that break us our relationship because he just like stopped talking people, you know?
Yes, that's really sad,
Yes.
but okay.
Okay. Ilse, what do you do with those thoughts, feelings that can arise when you are doing something that you intuitively know is maybe not the best thing to be doing?
Okay. like I already said, I like all these feelings that I can get by doing something bad. I like can stop them or yes, stop them by telling someone by telling someone like, okay, like we can get help, we can tell other people and stuff like that. Like by telling someone else, we can stop those problems.
Yes.
So next,
Okay. Both. The definition of dilemma is a difficult choice to be made between two equally undesirable alternatives. How do we decide? And how do we choose to live with our choices? Have you ever been in a dilemma? What was it like and how did you deal with it?
okay, me first. I think everyone thinks different, but I have learned that everyone needs to take his own choices. Like sometimes people need help, but if they don't want to be like help, they like it's not a way to help.
Well, me, I have been in a dilemma, because, like I said, I wanted to go to the party and I want to tell the truth to my mom. So I was like,
Having a big dilemma.
yeah, but at the end, I tell the truth to my mother, and she let me. So I win.
For me, it's I had a really big dilemma by knowing which prepa to enter. So I was in UDEM or in DEC, but I think this decision is the best decision I have taken.
Because we know each other.
Yes, we love you, teacher.
We love you, teacher.